Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders. Good afternoon, my English. Good afternoon. Students and traders all around the world. This is Fxpassion broadcasting you live on TradingView. And thank you to Senpai John. No copyright music. Thank you very much, Senpai John. Right? We don't want to harm anybody. Okay, thank you, Senpai John, for allowing us to stream your no copyright music. TradingView, don't be afraid. Okay, it's a no copyright music. Israel, long time no see. How are you? Everybody, I'm sorry okay, so today we are starting the Forex trading week day 1. Okay, we are going to implement what we have learned so far in the live market, but we had streaming difficulties. We need to have 2 more lessons talking about candlestick formations. Okay, so next week it's not going to be Forex trading week day 2. We are going to have 2 more lessons about candlestick formations. Okay, so down structure but uptrend, and up structure and downtrend. Good to hear it too. So if this is your first time, everybody, what we're trying to do here, we're trying to build the 3 pillars of a beginner trader. Okay, number 1 is the strategy or the system. Number 2 is the risk management, and number 3 is the big one. We're trying to understand and learn how our psychology affects our strategy and system decisions, and how our psychology affects our risk management decisions. Okay, so it's all about psychology in the end. Oh, I don't believe you. Stay here. I know. Stay here. You're going to learn. Remember, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide. The webinars are not trading or investment advice, everybody. The webinars are for educational purposes only. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. For questions or homeworks, this is a course. You have homework to do. TradingView house rules apply. You can contact me in private chat, or below the streaming you have the Gmail contact. Please allow 72 hours, okay? And never forget, having 2 skills is better than 1, and having 3 skills is better than 2, especially in times of uncertainty, and trading is a learnable skill. Yes, everybody, you can learn this, okay? And this course is for free, everybody. Please share this to everybody that you know that needs this, okay? Share this with your friends, share it with your trader friends, okay? Please share this course, it's for free. Okay, now that being said, everybody, so let's do Forex Trading Course 101. Forex Trading Week Day 1. What currency pair, everybody, do you want to check? So we're talking about trading. Okay, I cannot change the title for today. So we're going to talk about trading, and remember, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. And let's start with AUD CAD, everybody. And let's make a poll. AUD CAD, daily chart. Long or short, everybody, on AUD CAD. I'm sorry, 4-hour chart. AUD CAD 4-hour chart, everybody, long or short. Remember, there is no right or wrong. Okay, different traders have different styles. A day trader would address this market in a different way than a scalper. A scalper would address this market different as a swing trader. So there is no right or wrong. Here is the question. Talking about trading, and we're going to implement what we have learned so far. So here is the question. AUD CAD 4-hour chart, long or short? There is no right or wrong, everybody. Israel, long or short on AUD CAD? And remember, you can have the short-term view, you can have a long-term view, okay? Can't see the full chart. Okay, can't see the full chart. Can't see the full chart. Just give me a second. Can't see the full chart. Okay, can't see the full chart. Well, it is full. Everybody, can you see the full chart? It is full. I don't think that I can move anything. As I'm concerned, you know, you should see the whole chart. Oh no, you're correct. You're correct, and I have no clue how to do this, right? Toggle screen capture. I have no clue, everybody, how to. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Israel. There you go. Just give me a second. We have technical problems, right? As always. Okay, now I believe. Come on, trading view. Now I believe you are going to step by step, right? Come on. Step by step. Better, right? Better, step by step. One last effort, everybody, step by step. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Israel. Better. Better, right? Okay, everybody, so AUD CAD 4-hour chart, long or short? Remember what we're trying to do here. We're trying to implement what we have learned so far in the live market. Okay, and good news for you, starting from 2 weeks, we are going to start to learn about the Fibonacci's. We have 2 more classes to cover, talking about candlestick formations. We need to cover the lesson 33 and lesson 34. Then we're going to have the Forex trading week, talking about trading. We're going to implement what we have learned so far in the live market, and then we are going to jump into the Fibonacci's. Okay, so AUD CAD, everybody, long or short? Long-term long, short-term short, okay? Long-term long. Why do you want to be long-term long, everybody? Okay. Why do you want to be long-term long? Remember, everybody, in order for you to learn many times, I am going to be the student, you are going to be the teacher. So, teacher Israel, why is the long-term long on AUD CAD? There is no right or wrong, but why would you say long-term long? Everybody, this is Forex Course 101, it's for beginners. Why would you say that long-term is long? Right? There is no right or wrong, everybody. Don't be shy, don't be afraid to ask questions. You know, is in an uptrend? Well, let's see if it's an uptrend, right? How we define an uptrend? So, do we agree, everybody? Do we agree that an uptrend and a downtrend is defined by the trend line? Everybody, do we agree that an uptrend is really saying long-term long, short-term short, and is really saying, well, the long-term it's up because it's in an uptrend? And I'm asking a question, do we agree that the trend is defined by the trend line? Yes or no? Yes, okay. So, are we still in an uptrend? Is the market above the uptrend line or is the market below the uptrend line? Everybody, all the students, not just Israel, everybody in here, are we still in an uptrend or are we in a downtrend on the AUD CAD 4-hour chart? And the same principles, everybody, applies to all time frames. Monthly, weekly, daily, 4-hour, 2-hour, 1-hour, 15-minute chart. Beginner traders, this is what you should learn. This is what you need to learn. Okay? So, are we still in an uptrend, everybody? It's an easy question, right? Are we still in an uptrend? Meaning, are we making higher highs, higher lows, or are we making lower lows, lower highs? And remember, everybody, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. Are we still in an uptrend, or are we in a downtrend? If the trend is defined by the trend line, exactly, we are in a downtrend right now. So we are not in an uptrend anymore. We are in a downtrend. Forex trading week. So AUD CAD, long or short? Remember, everybody, this is a course, okay? And what we have learned so far, that we have a long-term view on every currency pair and time frame. We have a short-term view on every currency pair and time frame. And we have what it's called, what is the market doing right now on every currency pair and every time frame. Out of shape, huh? I'm out of shape. Don't worry. Watch the lesson 2 or 3 times. Go back from lesson number 1. What is market structure, right? You know. So what do you say, everybody? What is the long-term view? So we are on the 4-hour chart, right? Okay. Now talking about trading before we enter the market. Okay. What is the long-term view? What is the short-term view? Okay, and what is the market doing right now? Let's make a poll, everybody. There is no right or wrong. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Okay, we are here to help you. What is the long-term view on AUD CAD for our chart? Then what is the long-term view? And I'm going to help you. I should not help you. This is what you should have learned so far. The students in the course, I'm going to help you with the picture. Okay? So I'm helping you right now. I'm not going to tell you what is what. I'm going to help you with the picture. I want you to think, everybody, not just, oh, tell me this, tell me that. You know, some of you want to become professional traders. You want to live from the market, right? Well, this is what you should learn. Beginner traders, this is what you should learn. And more visual order clock higher 3. Okay. So you have the live market right now on AUD CAD, and you have a picture. What is the long-term view on AUD CAD for our chart, long or short? And this is so important, everybody, because if you have the visual wrong, you are going to enter in the wrong direction, and we are going to lose. Many times, 90% of beginner traders, we lose. As day traders, we lose as scalpers, we lose as swing traders, because we are going against the market many times, and we have the stop loss in the wrong direction. True or not true? True or not true? So in this aspect, we need to be clear. It's still a probability game, for the lack of a better word. It's still a probability profession, but I need to be clear as a beginner trader, intermediate and professional too. What is the long-term view or view, right? Some of you, okay, what is the long-term view / bias / direction? Okay, what is the long-term view / bias / direction? Okay, better like this, English vocabulary. So what is the long-term view, everybody? Not just Israel. What is the long-term view of AUD/CAD for our chart? And you have this question on all currency pairs. Okay. In the meantime, everybody, if you have a currency pair that you want to check, please type in the chat what currency pair, and type in the chat what time frame, and type in the chat what is your idea. Like Euro New Zealand 2-hour chart long, Euro/CAD weekly chart long, NZD/CAD 15-minute chart long, USD/CAD monthly chart short. Okay, whatever. If you want to check different currency pairs, different time frames, just type in the chat. Otherwise, we are moving here on AUD/CAD. So what is the long-term view? Long or short? Okay. Don't worry, everybody. You can say the long-term view is short. You can say the long-term view is long. You can say, I don't know. Okay, fair answer. I don't know. Fair answer. You know, I don't know. I have no clue what is the long-term view. Okay, and one more time, if this is your first time with us, everybody, please go back to the streaming page or YouTube channel and start to watch lesson number 1. What is market structure? We are on lesson 33, 34. Okay, what is the long-term view? We learned this, right? What? Look at, so what would be the red? What would be the red in the chart? Okay, I'm going to help you. So this is the so-called market wave. Down, up and down, right? Up and down. Okay, I'm going to cancel the, okay, no, this, so up and down, down here. Okay. Now, what is the long-term view on AUD/CAD for our chart? Long or short? Yeah, don't be shy, everybody, or afraid. There is no right or wrong. Beginner traders, it takes time to spatially understand what the market is doing. Okay, so this is theory, and we learned this in the previous lessons. Now, this is then the live market, right? So on the 4-hour chart, AUD/CAD, Zuelius, long-term short, short-term short, right now short. Wow, very good. So I'm going to connect the highs and the lows, not all of them, just the irrelevant ones, everybody. You know, not every high and low, because not all highs and lows are relevant. And this is one of the best practices, okay, from the course Beginner Traders, right? So Zueli is saying long-term short. Very good. Short-term short, and right now short. Everybody, what do you think? Is Zueli is correct? Israel is correct. Long-term short, short-term short. What would you say? And right now, short too. Look at the picture, everybody, and look at the market. What do you say? Israel is correct on his analysis? Short-term short, long-term short, right now short. You can say, yes, he's correct. You can say, no, he's not correct. You can say, I have no clue, right? So long-term short, long-term is the market wave. So Zoelius, congratulations to you. Yes, sir. Right now, the 4-hour chart, long-term is short. The market is going up. The market is not going up. The market is going down. Look at the trend lines. Forex course 101, lessons about trend lines. What is a trend line? A trend line is a tool that confirms the trend. So this was the uptrend line that was confirming the uptrend. The market broke the uptrend line, reversed, and now it's making lower lows, lower highs. So we are in a downtrend. This is what we have learned so far, everybody. Talking about the market wave, relevant high, relevant low. Talking about the market wave, relevant high, relevant low so far. So the long-term view on AUD CAD 4-hour chart is down. What is the short-term view? The short-term view is characterized from the short-term trend. Again, not all highs and lows are relevant. Students and traders, this is what you should have learned so far. Teacher passion here. Okay, so if we zoom in the chart, you are going to see that the market's still making lower lows, lower highs, talking about the red one, right? We connected the highs and the lows, not every high and low, but the highs and the lows, it needs to be this one, right? This was the lower low, you know, and the market is in a downtrend, right? Short-term bias, short-term direction is short. So we should short the market. And the only thing that maybe, you know, as well as we can be more specific, you know, what is the market doing right now? I'm going to do it something like this. What is the market doing right now? Okay, the market, just maybe, the market is in a small consolidation, right? Small consolidation. Okay, so beginner traders, this is what we should have learned so far. So if the long-term view is short, if the short-term view is short, and if we are in a small consolidation right now, how should we trade this one? Right now in a channel, yes sir. Just maybe, you know, just maybe, you know, just maybe something like this, right? Just maybe. Well, I would say something like this. I mean, there is no right or wrong. I would put it like this, maybe like this. Okay. So how should we trade this one, everybody? Should we go long or short, and where and when, and where the stop loss? What is the good news, everybody? This lesson today, where we are looking for entries, the concepts apply on all time frames, all currency pairs. Okay, this could be euro, Singapore dollar, this could be gold, this could be whatever. Okay, this could be euro CAD, USD CHF, Canada JPY, Canada CHF, AUD CHF, euro dollar, of course. You know, this could be any chart, sometimes in the opposite direction. Buy support, sell resistance. Okay, this is one way to go. Very good. What else? Talking about trading, what else? What else can we do? So, congratulations, Israel. So, trading options. Okay, number one equals to buy support, sell resistance. Buy support, sell resistance, aka trade consolidation. Trade consolidation. Very good. What else? What else can we do? We can trade consolidation, right? We learned about consolidations too in the previous lessons, everybody. We learned that consolidations are part of trends, waves, market structures, and we learned that consolidations sooner or later are going to be over. Stop loss below support, above resistance. Yes, I'm talking about a trade. What else can we do? You know, what else? Zuelius, teacher Zuelius, what else can we do? Teacher Zuelius, teacher Israel, I'm your student. I'm asking you, teachers, I don't really like trading consolidation. I'm not skilled yet. I'm losing on consolidation trades. What else can we do? Can I trade anything else? Wait for the breakout. Yes, sir. So should we trade what? Should we trade an up breakout and how? Or should we trade a down breakout and how? Beginner traders, this is what you should have learned so far. We covered all of this in the previous lessons, right? Today is just a reminder. Some of you are asking me, how can I increase my knowledge? How can Lucas was asking, how can I increase my self-confidence? You need to train. Train. Practice. And watch these webinars 2 or 3 times. I'm not going to watch the same webinar 3 times. I'm not stupid. It's not about stupidity. Repetition is how we learn. See, everybody, how many of you saw these lessons, watched this lesson a few months ago, and right now in our brain it's a blackout, right? Oh my God, I forgot all of this. Oh my God, I cannot see the charts in the correct way. You need to practice. Sell, put stop loss above the lower high. Down breakout, break to lower high. What about the stop loss? So teacher Zuelius and teacher Israel are telling us that everybody, you can participate, right? Number 2, all of you are my teacher. I'm your student, everybody. So short ones breakout, okay. Stop loss above the lower high. Which high? The relevant one or the most recent one? Zuelius? And Israel have a different strategy. Israel is saying, well, wait for the breakout, and before you enter, wait for the market to make 2 lower lows to lower highs. Relevant, very good. Stop above the lower high. Relevant one, not recent one, not the most recent one. Okay, so this is trading options number 1. This is Israel, buy support, sell resistance, aka trade consolidation. Teacher Zuelius is saying, well, short ones breakout, stop loss above the lower high, relevant one, right? Which one is the relevant one? So stop loss, teacher Zuelius saying stop loss up in here, right? This is, okay, this is stop loss here. Okay, stop loss, relevant high. Stop loss down breakout. Stop loss down breakout. Okay, let's emojis. No emojis. So stop loss relevant high on down breakout. Very good. Stop loss in here, right? This is teacher's values. Now teacher Israel say down breakout, wait for 2 lower lows, 2 lower highs. Okay, where is the stop loss should go? Teacher Israel, we are going to wait for 2 lower lows, 2 lower highs. Where should your stop loss go once we are entering in the market? Right? This would be Israel. 2 lower lows. So high, low, lower high, lower low, this is Israel, and enter on the next counter trendline break. Very good. Where should the stop loss go, Israel? Some of you don't like trading consolidation, and that's okay. Trade what you like, trade what you understand. Okay, you don't need to trade everything and anything, everybody. If you don't like consolidation, just wait for the opportunity or breakout or whatever, right? Short ones breakout, stop loss above the lower high relevant one, not the most recent one. Okay, now teacher Israel, it's a trading option number 3. Okay, wait for the breakout, wait for the down breakout, and then wait for 2 lower lows and 2 lower highs and enter on the next CTB, stands for counter trend break. Okay, stop loss, Israel goes where? Stop loss, question mark. Stop loss goes where? Relevant high as teacher Zuelius is saying, or where? You can enter right now and not wait a breakout. If you enter right now, Zuelius, what are you trading? If you enter right now, number one, if you enter right now, short or long, and after you decided if you enter right now, long or short, what are you trading, Zuelius? Beginner traders, entering the market, it's easy, right? Entering the market, this is the easy stuff. Being clear on what are we trading, being clear on the pattern, and identify the appropriate stop loss level, it's a different story, right? Golden nugget for you today, everybody. What is the golden nugget? What makes money to a trader, the entry or the stop loss level? Above the lower high, says Israel. So above the lower high, so Israel stop loss would be here. This would be Israel stop loss. Okay, this is Israel stop loss. Whoops, cancel. This is Israel stop loss and delete. This would be Israel stop loss, stop loss on the lower high, most recent one, correct? Is Israel most recent one? Okay, not the channel, the red one. You can right now and not wait for a breakout, not the channel, the red one. Are you talking about going long or short, Zuelius? Israel says yes, most recent one. Okay, what is the problem? So golden nugget for the beginner trader today. What makes money to a trader? The entry or stop loss? Short, okay. What are you trading, Zuelius? What are you trading, Zuelius? What are you trading? Consolidation? Are you trading consolidation, Zuelius? Are you trading anything else? Everybody, what makes money to a trader? The entry or the stop loss? You have a friend, you know everybody, you have a friend who is a trader, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And he is not making it in the market because he or she doesn't know what makes money to a trader. What makes money is the entry or is the stop loss? What makes money? It's a paradigm shift. To understand this quote, it's a paradigm shift. We are not used to think like this. Zuel is a short, not consolidation the trend. Well, why would you enter right now, teacher Zuelius, if we are in consolidation? And you have no clue when and where the market's going to go. There is no right or wrong, everybody. I would not agree with Zuelius. You can enter right now. Well, why would I enter shorting the market right now when I see that there is consolidation? Zuelius, we learned about timing. When is the right time to enter? And if you go on the 15-minute chart, you are